Okay, says I got a very bad connection. We'll just wait for that to change, which means it's going to disconnect and then reconnect and be a good connection. Okay, hi everybody, it's Chuck. Just want to do a quick little stream, talk about a few things. I know we got more reveals from Powers of the Prime at HasCon, which basically meant a lot of the stuff we saw in the leaks, what we actually saw in hand. And in case you're wondering what's going on down there, little Princess Delilah is jumping around into some bags I use for packaging, where Barbara and I ship stuff out. So that's that. But first, what I want to talk about is, we had Force Friday a couple weeks ago, and I meant to send this out sooner, but I was a little preoccupied. Basically, I had saved up some gift cards, and I'm a big giant nerd when it comes to Nerf blasters, and I had wanted to get the Captain Phasma Nerf blaster. She started eating a box, so I had to stop her. And they were selling it. I knew it was going to be expensive because the prices had gone up, about $45. Well, here's the thing. Within, I would say, 2 to 3 days of me ordering it, actually, I would say more like a day and a half, they basically, excuse me, she's got pieces of cardboard, she's part cat, part goat. It turned around, and they lowered the price. Oh, excuse me. And I'm not talking about a couple cents like they do on the Transformers. I'm talking the price went from... Oh, excuse me. The price went from, I would say $44, $45. I'm trying to remember what it is without tax and stuff. Down to $39.99. And then I noticed they did the same thing with the Poe Dameron blaster, where it went from $25 down to $19.99. And, of course, I emailed Amazon. I knew what the answer is. For those of you who don't know, Amazon's policy on price matching is they only do it on electronics. That's the end of that. And usually I get a form email where they just tell me that policy. It's actually not on electronics. It's only on televisions. Excuse me. The person was a little more understanding. He says, we try to get the best prices, and sometimes that means the prices change day to day, and because of that, blah, blah, blah. And I said, it's garbage. It really is, because you guys were pricing based... Excuse me, I really am dealing with the cat here. You're pricing based on the fact that it's Force Friday, you have a lot of people coming on, and you're making a quick buck. So, long story short, because I did check the price of some of their other Star Wars stuff, and it turns out that the deluxe figures that, like Darth Vader and the drone, and the Force Link starter set, they adjusted for a couple cents. The 2-packs with, Boba Fett and Han Solo, that adjusted a little, too. But again, only a few cents. For some reason, it was only the Nerf blasters that had a drastic change. So, as I said to a few people on Twitter, my advice is, and what I'm going to do from now on, is... in the future, when there is another Force Friday, I'm not going to order from Amazon on Friday. I actually use Camel Tracker. I'm just going to wait the 2 days, maybe on that Monday, and order to see what the prices are. Now, I should mention, I did check over the last few days, and the Poe Dameron blaster has been hovering back and forth, so I don't know what they're doing. And my cat, he say hi, baby. She is going nuts on the edge of this box. Do not eat the cardboard. Holy crap, cat. Do not eat the cardboard. But, you know, so I just want to let you know that. Now, to get to the power of the primes, I gotta say, you know, the HasCon reveals, not too bad. A lot of it was stuff we already knew. I am happy that we got to see the Optimus Prime and the Hot Rod, you know, figures fully revealed, you know, even with the little, the deluxe figure and what they turn into. I am a little disappointed that Hasbro did not take the easy shot and do a proper Power Master Optimus Prime. I am very impressed, though, that the leader Optimus Prime, from the right angle, looks exactly like Masterpiece Optimus Prime in its robot mode. That was very impressive to me. I mean, I was like, wow, that they went like that. But I'm sure Takara will turn around and work their magic. Because usually when it's an easy shot like that, they don't, they go for it. So I think from Takara, we will get a Super Jinrai that we've wanted and have been expecting. So there's that. Hot Rod looked good. My only complaint is, how cool would it have been with the Rodimus Prime Hot Rod figure if we could have gotten the removable heads that we could have used the Titan Masters from Titan's Return. Because really, I mean, you have those Prime Masters, but they don't look like heads. I mean, what exactly are you going to plug them into except their little shells and have them riding around on Legends? But that's that. Other than that, the Dinobots, I'm a little concerned. Here's why. The original Dinobot toys, they all came with a laser gun, a sword, and then a spring-loaded rocket launcher. Now, of course, when we got them in America, hey, how's it going? When you got them in America, the rocket launcher was a little neutered, meaning it didn't fire. Thus far with the Dinobots, all I've seen are they come with a sword or a gun. And in Grimlock's case, I didn't see him coming with anything. So I hope they do include their full weapon allotment. Because, I mean, that's like, you're right up close to the edge, step over the line, or you're going to just fall back. And it looks like they're going to fall back. But, you know, other than that, Starscream didn't look as bad as it did at San Diego Comic-Con, especially the size of the arms. And I really gotta wait to see more, you know. Some of these figures are supposed to start hitting according to a Toys R Us leak in December. So, hopefully I can get my hands on them early. But, you know, if this is going to be more combiners, I hope it's more original molds. I am a little disappointed looking at Darkwing, which Dreadwind and Blackwing or whatever, the Darkwind and Black. I always screw up the names. I was hoping that they would fix the wings so the combined form would swoop properly, and it doesn't, which means Hasbro kind of really missed the mark there. And I don't know. I feel I can be kind of happy with my Kabaya kits. They're smaller. I have to put them together, but at least it's the figures I recognize. So yeah, just so that's that about, you know, the power of the Prime reveals. I was psyched to see some of the newer Marvel Legends. Unfortunately, with the way things have been going in terms of releases, I haven't been able to buy as many as I'd like. A lot of waves. It's either I want one or two figures in a wave, or I want one or two figures and the Build-A-Figure, so I have to buy the full wave, and that's a lot of money, and it's just not worth it. So I want to show you something I got today. Today's going to be actually a little bit big week because I got some cool stuff coming in, finishing off the movie line. So let me just swivel the camera around. And here you can see, thanks to Hasbro Toy Shop, I was able to get the last two AllSpark tech figures that I needed, at least from Wave 1. Hopefully we get more, we get Megatron. I'm not sure about that. It really seems like the line is dying off. Stores aren't restocking like they would. So there's that. But other than that, so I do have some other movie figures coming in. That'll be towards the end of the week. I did get an RC. I did pay a lot more than I should have. But at the time, Hasbro did not announce when the exclusives were going up on Hasbro Toy Shop. And I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get it. I mean, now I'm more concerned that I'm not going to be able to get the Cobra Missile Command because I missed out when it was up for San Diego Comic-Con. Of course, I also... 3 people have gotten reviews up before me for RC, but, you know, it still looks like a really cool figure. Other than that, I know we have that Lego build to finish. I'm trying to figure out how to do it so it's not like hour-long streams, but... hopefully, you know, the next time we can maybe get a little further, if not finish it. I know I have to sit down. I think I'm going to pre-sticker the pieces that have to be stickered just so we can get it done. Because it really does cool. The Scout Bike is starting to look really cool, and that's what I'm really interested in. So, okay. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This is Chuck, and I'll catch you later.